Ugh, every minute we spend here, things are getting worse for the miners.
Stay calm, Elisa.
Yeah, the railway military police are on their way, after all.
Let's at least try and get a look at what's going on.
This one's all ours.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Right!
Right!
Okay. Here I go. I'll handle it.
Leave it to me. Handsome and strong. I'm the total package.
Let's get this over with. I'll handle it. Got it.
I'll pick you up. All right. Eat that.
I can do this.
My turn. Now.
I'll pick you up.
Nice work.
I was just following your lead. All right! Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight!
My turn. Now!
I've got you!
You're done!
Right!
Okay. I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
All right, if you want to fight that badly.
My turn.
All right.
It's my turn. Go!
Gotcha.
This is it for you!
I'll handle it.
Right! Yes!
I'll handle it. Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
I did it! But man, if terrorists really were planning to blow up the mine,
It would shake the very foundations of the Empire.
Well, shall we begin? Right! Fire! Now!
gotcha!
I'll handle it.
My turn!
Okay.
It's my turn. Fire!
I'll handle it.
All right. Eat lead! Handsome and strong. I'm the total package.
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat.
My turn.
I'll handle it.
It's my turn. Fire!
Is everybody okay?
Let's get this over with.
My turn. Eat lead! Go get him!
I've got you.
I'll handle it.
Yeah. I can do this.
My turn! Sorry, can you handle this?
I'll take care of this. Eat that!
I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
All right, if you want to fight that badly, leave it to me.
I can do this.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle it.
All right. Eat lead! See? I don't slack off all the time.
That looks like a strong one. Be careful, this one looks strong.
My turn.
Got it. Let's get this over with.
All right.
Gotcha!
Leave it to me.
My turn. Eat lead!
It's my turn. Sorry, would you mind?
I've got this. It's my turn. Eat that.
I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Go.
My turn.
Sounds like someone started the party without me.
Angelica?
You came too, George?
Yo, figured you'd show up eventually.
Well, we had to test the sidecar, obviously.
Spike is just full of surprises. We made the trip to Roer in 7 hours. So, speed-wise, we're looking great. Comfort, though, we're gonna have to tweak a few things.
I swear, you two never change. Kinda figured Toho wouldn't be able to make it too.
Yeah, she's working on gathering a boatload of information, though. She said she'd be in touch if she finds anything out.
Well, that's reassuring at least.
Could someone tell me what's going on?
You seem to be hot on the trail of something, but I'm not sure it's the same thing we're investigating.
Does this have something to do with those family affairs you told me you were worried about?
Yeah, it does. I had some nagging suspicions about it. Unfortunately, my hunch turned out to be right on the money.
Hold on. Isn't the director of the first factory...
My dear Uncle Heidel Rogner, yeah. Seems like it might do us both some good to swap info. How about it?
Now let's find a better place to talk.
Bring them in.
As you wish. Mother, we need to see you.
Excuse us.
I apologize for canceling our dinner plans last night, but it's looking unlikely I'll be able to join you tonight either.
No, that's fine. We understand.
It's hardly surprising given the current circumstances.
I'm not sure what's keeping you so busy, considering you haven't even managed to fulfill one of your most basic duties. My lady, the miners who work at Sachsen are employees of this company. With the Provincial Army barricading the mine and refusing to budge, those miners are at the mercy of the terrorists. I assume you've issued a formal objection to Marquis Ragnar?
Not on behalf of the company, no. It sounds like Director Heidel Ragnar of the first factory has requested something be done as a formality, but nothing more.
That's it? The first factory has been dumping huge amounts of ore onto the black market for years now. Don't even try and tell me you haven't noticed it.
Of course I've noticed. Being unable to bring the first factory in line allowed that to happen, and that's my failure, I admit. But think, if we assume the terrorists aren't acting alone here, what good would it do to issue an objection to Marquis Ragnar?
Well...
There are many possible outcomes to this crisis, and we must be prepared for all of them. For example, we need to consider the possibility that the terrorists may set off an explosive in the mine, and how to respond to that. This is a global company. Measures will need to be put in place to protect stock prices, taking cross-spell into account, too.
She's got a point. Anything that affects the Reinford company is going to indirectly affect a lot of people's lives.
Correct. The Reinford Group is its own entity with its own role to fill. And I have mine as chairman. The Provincial Army and the RMP are acting in accordance with their purpose. And one might even say the same of the terrorists. Action with a purpose. That's what keeps the world in motion. So tell me, what's your purpose?
Well...
If you get what I'm saying, I suggest you leave. I expect the explosion at the military factory is the extent of the damage the terrorists will cause here. I'll give you several additional tasks. I suggest you work on those for the remainder of the day. And considering the situation here, I think it'd be best if you leave Roer tomorrow morning. You have my permission as a sitting director on the Academy's board.
But...
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not going to keep making the same mistakes anymore.
Oh?
All my life, I've turned a blind eye to what was going on right in front of me. I did it when you drove Grandfather out and took his position as chairman. And I did it when Father died and you let work become your life. All along, you've been working to build the company bigger and bigger, and all along, I just looked the other way. But in our field studies at Thor's, I've seen the imbalances and injustices of the world crop up over and over again. But even with that, I, and all of us, really, have to face that head on. And that's exactly what we've been doing. You asked what our purpose is. After 6 months at the Academy, that's my answer.
Well said.
Agreed.
That's why this time, I don't plan on backing down. You need to hear the truth, and I need to be the one to tell you. As your daughter, as your family, and above all, as someone who's watched the Reinford company grow ever since I was a little girl. Mother, you're running this company the wrong way. My lady.
Can I assume you, in your infinite wisdom, are planning to tell me the correct way to run my company?
Naturally. But I still need more experience before I can do that. I promise you, though, that by the time I graduate from the academy, I'll show you how this company should be run. As someone who just might succeed you as the chairman someday, I should be able to do at least that much.
It's one thing to make a promise. It's quite another to live up to it. Still, at least you're starting to see the bigger picture.
Mother.
Give it to her, Sharon.
Certainly. Here, my lady. What's this? Some kind of key card?
Correct. It opens the door to a passage that connects Roer City to the iron mine.
Wait!
There's really a secret passage?
The former chairman built it for use in case of an emergency. You'll find the entrance in the underground part of a maintenance room on the upper level of the city.
If we use that passage...
We should be able to completely avoid having to deal with the Provincial Army.
I'm not going to say thanks. Right now, I just believe this is the best way to press forward. And I'm going to tell you why through actions, not words.
Excuse us, Madam Chairman. We've learned a lot during our field studies, and we'll put it all to use to come out on top.
You don't need to worry about us.
They've grown a lot in the last 6 months. It's been a pleasure to watch them. Surely it wouldn't hurt to acknowledge that Lady Elisa has grown too.
She's still got a ways to go. If she wants to take the mantle of the Rhineford Company from me, she'll have to show me she's got what it takes. Anyway, it seems all our principal players have assembled. Can I ask you to do one more thing for me?
Certainly.